Hi darlings, this is the first time of you seeing my face. Welcome to SPG's Corner. I want to make Afia Efere. My dialect is called Afia Efere. On a normal, it's called white soup, it's called Nsala soup. Whichever way you know it to be. So everything I'm using now is anything stomach of any meat. So, now that I'm not back to call it Ofe Nsala. For my proteins, I'm using anything from the stomach of any livestock. Cow, goat, and chicken. So I'm just like, mixing everything together. And I'm going to use some pieces of chicken, no doubt, just to make this. So this is actually going to be, frankly, I'm not going to take my time to make this video. So I don't know how it's going to come out, but I'm going to try to give you guys essential clips of how I make it, because there's a whole lot going on in the background. A whole lot. Vlogging and cooking and being in a hurry at the same time is not funny. If you haven't watched my vlog where I talked about how I got all this, I'm gonna link it up above, so you go and watch a food sharing blog, and I think the one of contribution. Yeah, I'm gonna link both of them up together so you can watch them simultaneously and see where I got all this. So I'm gonna be seasoning this right now, and for the seasoning, as usual, I'm using my master's beef, I'm using some salt, and I'm using some onions and pepper. I added 4 of the beef and salt. Let's add some fresh pepper. I will not add much. I'm a pepper person, but today I'm not going to add much pepper to this because I'm not the only one eating it. So I'm going to add my stockfish in with this just because I don't have time to do things separately today. So I'm adding my stockfish into this, let them all cook together, just so I don't make the video too long and I can achieve everything I want to achieve within a very short period of time. So give it a very quick stir. Hi darlings, I want to prepare white soup. I said earlier the meat is already steaming on the fire. We'll go to the gas cooker later, but I want to show you guys the ingredients I'm using. So I'm using green pepper, I'm using red pepper, and then we have pounded yam. This is pounded yam. This is the water of the yam that I use in boiling the yam. So how did I achieve this? I just boiled the yam and then I just use my food processor and I processed it to pounded yam, and then I kept the water. I'm going to add it inside the meat stock that is boiling. I have my dry fish and I have my Uziza leaf. I have periwinkles. Then I have this thing. In my language, it's called Uyayak. This is what it looks like. Please let me know what this is in English. I don't know. If you know the name of this in English, please let me know. I have some salt. I have some nut cubes. I have conco. That's conco is water snail in my dialect. This is also conco, but a different species. See, I thought I had started filming already, so I was just talking. Going to check the camera and nothing was filmed. So to my boiling pot of meat, the only thing I added was the water of the yam, and then I added some water to the portion of soup I want to cook. This is actually a big pot and I'm not cooking for myself alone, I'm cooking for a lot of people, so I need the soup to be a little bit much. Test it first and I'll allow this to boil a bit. As you can see, the pot has boiled. I'm going to add in my crayfish. I didn't add crayfish when I was introducing the ingredients for my meal. I sincerely forgot about that. So I'm adding my crayfish now. So I'm adding just 2 of this, 2 cubes of the knorr. I'm going to go ahead and add all of the Uyayak. Then I'll add my pounded yam. I'm supposed to add in little bits, but man, I have to do it like this. This is going to serve as a thickener to the soup. I'll stir this and I'll cover it so that it will, dissolve on its own. So I'm just going to check this to see how far it has gone and try to smash it. Yeah, the soup is beginning to thick really nice. So I'm just going to cover this a bit and still allow this boil. But before then, let me add crayfish again. I'm going to add little crayfish. In here, I'm boiling water for the semo. I want to use semo to eat this, so I'll cover this and allow this boil. Have this very good thick consistency, and although we still have some, but it's very little. Right now, I'll just try to smash the rest. God, the aroma of this soup, God have mercy. If you follow my procedures, you will make an amazing white soup. This is Bible standard. I don't know about the Igbos or the Yorubas or Hausas, how they make their own, but this is how we are Bible-mites. Cross River also, we make ours. So this is boiling very well, and the consistency is exactly what I want. So what I'm going to do now is to add my dry fish. I'll add all my ngolos to it. Don't worry, it doesn't take minutes to cook. It's just already, in fact, in less than 3 minutes, they're already cooked. That's why I did not put them early. And I'll just stir this very well, extremely well. If you have snails, you want to add any other thing, feel free. I'm going to add some pepper. It is not only me that's eating this. The people that I'm serving this, some of them do not like pepper, so adding very, very little pepper to that. Green pepper just for the flavor of it. I'm going to stir this and try to allow this to cook for 2-3 minutes. After about 2 minutes, you can see everything, like there is no trace of pounded yam anymore. I'm going to reduce this so it doesn't start burning. Can you see this? Can you see this? Soup has taken shape. I'm going to add now Uziza leaf, all of it. You can use scent leaf if you want, but this works perfectly well for me. Once I add now Uziza leaf, I know the taste is already amazing because I tested it before adding the Uziza leaf, like before I closed the pot. So this is so perfect. Oh, darlings, please, if you have not liked my video till now, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please, what are you waiting for? Please subscribe to my channel, like this video, and leave me a comment. Would you like to try this at home? Would you like to prepare this for your loved ones? If you follow these steps I just did, you have ended up making an amazing Ofe Nsala or Afia Efere or white soup. Please subscribe to my channel to see more of these amazing videos. My semo is ready. I'm going to pair it and serve my guests. See you guys in my next vlog.